welcome back, Aries. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracle messages for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dry out, just a miss to help you get to the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you're very much channel. So, Grand Rising, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Thanks for very much channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribe. Hey, Queen, hey. Hey, King, hey. Thanks for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment. Hey Queen, hey. Hey King, hey. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We just over here loving on self. Self-love and self-care is not selfish. When you pour into everybody else, baby. And thank you for those who subscribe from the channel but unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water, baby, but can't nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, people, I've been telling y'all, your life, you need to make sure you take care of yourself. You need to make sure you take care of them kids. You need to put money back for hard time. You need to forgive your mama, forgive your dad. You need to work on your issues with your past. You need to work on your confidence, your self-esteem. You need to work on forgiving from the past relationship. And guess what you do? What you want to do? Why? Because you grown. But when you grown and you're old enough and you know better, you should want to do it better. Exactly. And over here on my channel, that's what we make sure you do. Self-love, self-care is not selfish when you are pouring into everybody else. Ain't no way you are here giving out 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or even 100%. And you're allowing and you're accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. How are you going to somebody's life or somebody comes to your life and they start giving you the bare minimum? Go within and do that healing. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, neglect issue, abandonment issue, trust issue, self-esteem issue, confidence issue, mama daddy issue, past relationship issues. Acknowledge it. Cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, talk about it, write it down, burn it, write it on glass, paper, plate, throw it down. Do what you gotta do to acknowledge it. Do what you gotta do to acknowledge it so you can release and start bringing in new energy. You cannot bring in new energy if you're holding on to the past. Point blank, period. Okay? Now, Aries, we're gonna see what the Sassy Oracle has to say to you, and we're gonna also gonna give you your self care message first. Why? Because what's the name of the channel? Love yourself first. We're gonna always check in with yourself first, and it's the know your worth. Hit the bowl. Once I hit the bowl, slowly inhale through your nose and out through your mouth. Do you hear me? Yeah, that was good. That was good. I don't know my child, but baby, the son on his job this summer. When I say he on his job, he on his job. I don't know. I don't know what they paying him this summer, but yeah, they paying him okay. Cause baby, ain't no way the AC acting like they ain't got a job too. The AC acting like he outdoing us. You need to pay us a little bit more. If you need to upgrade. Aries collecting, Aries collecting. That is way too many. Let me see. One, two. Oh, it's like three. Oh, it just felt like it was 2 minutes. It's three. Okay, so what's at the bottom? It says, I don't wait for to happen. I make it happen. Okay? I'm not afraid of taking risks or making mistakes. I know how to turn my setbacks into comeback, as you should, baby. 'Cause we fall down, but we get up. Okay, collective, it says a queen/king is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. Okay, so a king or a queen is not afraid to fail, baby. Like what your bottom card just said. What did it just say? I'm not afraid of taking risks or making mistakes. I know how to turn my setbacks into comebacks. Quit playing. Okay, quit playing. Say, I'm too pretty for this or I'm too handsome for this and move on. Okay, baby, I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with that, baby. I ain't afraid to fail. That's another stepping stone for me to do a little bit better. Quit playing. You must not know about me. All right, singles. It says you can't please everyone, and you can't make everyone like you. Do you hear me? Like I say, whether you have it or don't have it, they still gonna talk, regardless. Never satisfied people. It says I deserve the world, and I attract nothing but that. You deserve the world, but are you making sure you putting yourself in situations to where you deserve the world, or are you putting yourself in a situation where you deserving less than what you're giving? Okay, now, come on, we gonna talk. Come on now, right? So if you know you deserve the real, then why you putting up a bull crap? Why you settling for less? You can't please everybody, and you can't make everybody like you. It says I am learning every day to allow space between where I am and where I want to be. Inspires me, not terrify me. So I am learning how to allow space between where I am and where I want to be, and not terrified of it. Not being afraid of the unknown. Not being afraid of if this, if that, what if this, what if that. Just getting out there and loving myself and pouring more into me and stepping out on faith. Okay? It says keep smiling because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much more to smile about, baby. So much to smile about. It says it didn't work out because you deserve effing better. Like I just said, if you know better, you do better. If you say you deserve better, then you make sure you put yourself in a situation where you ain't getting up but better of the better. And don't need to be around here settling for less. Okay? Ain't no need to be around here settling for less. Your body deserves it. So keep smiling and doing what you need to do. It didn't work out because you deserve better. Those that are in a relationship, creating my own success. Creating your own success. If you don't see the clear path for what you want, sometimes you gotta make it. Okay? Sometimes, let me scooch up in here. We've been looking for you about this. Well, let me make myself happy. Okay? Because apparently I know it ain't coming to me how I wanted to come to me. It ain't just gonna fall in my lap. Right. So if you don't see it, it's time for you to make that pathway forward. Let me squeeze on up in here. Those in a marriage or long-term committed relationship, it says not asking for permission, but taking action. So you ain't asking nobody for permission no more. You ain't asking nobody for their validation no more. You ain't doing none of that. You moving in silence, as you should. Don't dim your life for someone else's convenience. Let me do what I need to do for me because you playing or they playing. No more. No longer. Okay. Get your sassy message. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, leave a comment for me. Like I say, tell a friend of a friend. We almost at 500 subscribers. Okay. Okay, we just be over here vibing. We be over here vibing. I be talking a lot, but you know how that go. Okay, you always got that one auntie, that one uncle, or that one sibling, susu, best friend that's gonna talk your ear out, but they're gonna be telling you some stuff that you need to hear. It's all about, do you want to listen? Exactly. Every single. fell out of there. Aries in a marriage or long-term relationship. Okay. All right, collective. So it says maybe busy. If they wanted to, they would. Period. So, like I said, people make time for what they want to make time for. Stop letting people play in your face. Oh, I got this busy. Oh, I couldn't do this. Oh, I had to do this. I had, yeah. People make time for who they want to make time for. Okay, believe it. Stop playing. Singles. So it is telling you yes, retrograde is real. No, it's not responsible for your BS. So whatever you're going through, whatever you're dealing with, baby, that was your choice, your decision that you made, and that is why certain things happen the way it happened. Stop trying to put it on retrograde. Retrograde, goddamn it, he probably trying to give you too much of nothing, and you trying to put that on it. No, no, that was you. That was you. Bad decisions. Late to work, texting your ex, lost your keys. You know, just doing extra shit. That's just you. Retrograde is like, stop putting it on me. It says your energy is putting out, don't talk to me. So you got the I don't care attitude right now. You got the don't talk to me, don't speak to me. I don't want to kick with you. I don't want to do none of that. That's cool. That's cool, but make sure you hold yourself accountable too, because it's two. It takes two to tango. Okay, make sure you hold yourself accountable. Make sure you know that you discuss it. Okay, I admit that I could have handled this differently. Okay, I admit that this could have been handled. Accountability. It says you are not cursed. You just need better time management. So you need to start managing your time a little bit better. Ain't nothing going. You try to put it on retrograde, but it's like no, you're not managing your time right, and you know this already. It says you have outgrown BS. Now start acting like it's time for you to start acting like it's time for you to start owning it, baby. A queen or a king is never afraid to fail. It's one step to greatness. You have outgrown some bull crap, and now you got to remove yourself from the bull crap so you can start bringing in more good things. All right, those in a relationship, it says you don't need a sign, you need a nap, so you need the rest, baby. You need the rest so you can get the clear sign, so you can make this clear path for whatever it is that you're trying to do. You need to get your rest. It says your guy said no and you heard maybe, so your guy's been telling you no about something you study getting married. Because you got your energy out here screaming, I'll settle anybody. You can do this, you can do that, I'll settle. Get yourself together. Quit playing with these folks. Stop playing with yourself. Stop wasting your time and your years on people who ain't even trying to do nothing. Everybody can't go with you. I'll settle. I'll deal with that. You can come in at 3 or 4 o'clock. You can, I'll let you do this. I'll let you do that. King or queen. No. Cut it out. Cut it out. Failure or something don't work out when one door closed and another door open. It's another opportunity for you that's gonna come along. Okay? It said Mercury in retrograde did make you text your ex. You did that so. Y'all trying to blame both of y'all trying to blame retrograde. No, they like no. We had nothing to do with your bad decision. We had nothing to do with what you did. We had nothing to do with you going to do what you did because we told you no. We told you need some rest and shit. You just around here studying. I settle anybody instead of doing the healing. Do your healing. Your ego too big. Your ego too big. And then while you working on your trauma and your healing, you loud with it. You want to tell, oh, I done went through this, I done did. Okay, everybody ain't got to hear that, baby. Everybody don't have to know that. And if you done healed and you done went through this, whenever it surfaces around, you should have a different reaction to it. Your intuition isn't ghosting you, you just not listening. They already said, they said no, but you heard maybe. They telling you no, they telling you, hey, don't do this, don't do that, and you just not listening. Hey, calm your ego down. You getting too big head, you throwing out, you saying too much, and you're not listening. just because it's spiritual doesn't mean it's not toxic. So just because certain things that you're doing, sis, doesn't mean that it ain't toxic. Chill out. You overboard with something. Chill out. Accountability. Admit you're right and you're wrong. Let one person talk and you talk. Making sure while you pointing the finger, you putting the finger at yourself too. Chill out. Those in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship, it said congratulations, you are the drama. You could be the drama sometime, and you know that. You know you could be the drama sometime. Your dream wasn't a prophecy. You just ate too much cheese, or you ate too much that night. Oh, I had a dream about this right here. You should have ate that before you lay down. You know you should have ate that before you lay down. Why you gonna eat that before you lay down? Now you think you out here having the death so raven moment. Sit down. It says that wasn't your intuition. That was the anxiety. Okay, so your anxiety acting up too. That could have went along with your dream that you had. Got you all up working and talking about, oh, this is my intuition. I had a dream about it. Now this, no, that's anxiety. That's anxiety. Calm your mind. Go have yourself some time with you and God. Go listen to that water. Go listen to that music. Get yourself back together, baby. It said manifestation works better without the bare minimum. So you gotta stop giving out the bare minimum and go full in, baby. Go full in. Don't dim your life for nobody else. A queen or a king is never afraid to fail because it's a stepping stone to greatness. Stop giving out the bare minimum. It says delete the number. It says delete the text, block the number, and reclaim your peace. It's time for you to reclaim your peace because if it's destiny, if it come back, it's either meant to be, or if it come back, it's just a roach that ain't got nowhere to go. That ain't gonna, that know you gonna have your door open, and that roach just like, hey, let me come on in, let me scooch up in here. I've been trying to reach you about staying with you again because the grass won't really greener on the other side, you know. Yeah, I know you always got your doors open for me. King or queen. I love you, but I just couldn't. And you know, you know. I said close the doors. I said close the doors. Okay, so Aries, this y'all make I do hope y'all enjoy it. Tell a friend of a friend. We almost at 500 subscribers. And yeah, into the nose, out through the mouth.